All right, so I am going to walk through addition with and without regrouping using the base 10 model. Again, this video is meant for parents, so you can kind of understand how this connects to the way we were taught, and you can help your kiddos. All right, so anytime I do addition or subtraction, I like to, especially with base 10, I like to use different colors if they are drawing it out. So keep that in mind when we start drawing it out. But first, I'm going to use manipulatives, which are what they use in class to kind of visualize the numbers and make sense of them. These are base 10 blocks. You can get them from Dollar Tree or the dollar store, Family Dollar, one of those, or Amazon. Dollar store, it's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes you can get them, sometimes you can't, but I have seen them there and I know that they have them on Amazon. All right, so what these look like, well, first I'll show the vocabulary. So you know what they're talking about. This is worth 100 and this is called a flat. All right, this guy right here is called a rod and it's worth 10 if you they can count it. So there are 10 blocks. And these are to size, so 10 of these would make 100. And then 10 units, which are our ones, would make a rod. So they are to size, so if you put them next to each other, they would be the same size. So what we do when we add, we take our first number, so I have 31. And I like to keep my place value together. So my 10 stay together, my 1 stay together. Just so I can keep my thinking organized. So I have 31. I'm going to add 14. All right, if I add 14, I'm adding 1 10 and I'm adding 4 ones. Okay, and whenever we get to regrouping, I will show you how I organize that to help it make it easier for them to count. All right, if we are adding this by drawing, because a lot of them do prefer to draw it out. Not everyone. Some do like to manipulate, but some do like to draw it out because it's faster and they're not having to drop pieces and trying to grab them and stuff. So this is what you would do. I'm getting on a tangent. All right. If we do this, 31 has 3 10s. So 1, 2, 3, and 1 1. All right, and these guys right here represent the rods. This right here represents the unit. So these are 10s, this is 1. All right, and then in another color, we're gonna add 14. So we'll have our 1 10 and our 4 ones. All right, so then if we count them up, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 10s, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. All right, so then we know that 31 plus 14 is 45. And if you want to connect this to standard algorithm, right, this is the ones place, this is the tens place. All right, we took 3 rods and added it to 1 rod. We took 3 here and added it to 1 here. All right, and we added the ones together. So we have 1 1 and we have 4 ones. Our total ends up being 5 because 1 plus 4 1. 1 1 plus 4 ones is 5 ones. And then 3 ones plus 1 1 is 4, or 3 10s plus 1 10 is 4 10s, which would be worth 40. So it'd be 45. All right. If we do regrouping, I like to put the numbers in kind of a 10 frame, which is where you have 5 across and then 5 across, or 5 across and then 5 across. That way it's easy to count, and I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so if we have 67 plus 19, I'm going to take my 6 10s first. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to move my next one down here, 6. All right, and then 7 ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and then I'm adding 19. So I'm going to add one more 10 over here. And I'm going to add 9 ones. So 1, 2, oh, I did not put these in a 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? And when we do that, we can count them. If we put them in this 10 frame, then we know that 2 lines is a 10. All right, so we can count our tens as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And sometimes they can look at this and say 50 and then 60, 70. All right, we're gonna move these over because these are 80. If I were to count it, then I could say 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, just to prove myself. All right, then I have 85, and one more is 86. All right, so then our answer right there is 86. If we were to draw it, again, I would start with my first number. So I have 6 tens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Then I am going to add my 19. So I have 1 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ones. So if we look at these, we know that this has too many to be one digit in the ones place. So we are going to regroup. So we called it borrowing when we were in school. Now it is regrouping because we are just taking this group and changing it into one group of 10 instead of 10 groups of 1. So we are going to circle it and just point so they can show their thinking. They know that they've moved that over and they do not count those, right? And so then I know that those are gone. Those are over here. So left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our answer is, again, 86. If we look to connect it, 67 plus 19, right? If we say 9 plus 7, that is 16. So when we do that, 16 is too big to be in the ones place. So we are going to take the 6 ones and we are going to move 1 10 over here. We're going to regroup that 1 10. Right? Then we have 6, 7, 8. Or you can do 2 plus 6, however they want to do it, as long as they add all of these numbers, and we will have 86. So this right here is where we regrouped the 1 and made it into a 10 so that it fits our standard algorithm. All right. If you have any questions, like I said, this is for parents trying to help their kids. But if you have any questions or you think of something, please reach out. I will try to make another video and help where I can.